Hi guys, so today something that I thought I really wanted to share with you is actually how I bleach my hair, but I use coconut oil to keep it so healthy. This was something that I was looking for in the first lockdown because I am naturally a very light blonde haired person, but typically in the English sun, obviously you get your roots through, so I always need to kind of do the upkeep to just feel my best, you know. I think girls and guys as well, your hair represents a lot. So I want to show you how I keep my hair healthy while bleaching and how you can do it, how it's so super easy. And I'll also share the products that I've been using, because when I went from like a basic bleach in Tesco's or like a normal supermarket, and then I started to actually invest in myself a bit more, buy products from Sally's, like ones that worked with my hair type as well. The whole bleaching process became so much easier because the bleach actually lifted really well, and it naturally is there to protect your hair when you get the right product. Also, I found that I've never actually used a toner, but I have bought a couple that I'm going to share with you because I saw this really cool technique, shall I say, where you do one toner on your roots and one toner on your ends. So I'm going to try that as well. So that might be in this video, might be in another video, just depending how long it is, but there's definitely a lot that I'm ready to share and show you. So let's get started, and I will show you the products that I'm currently using too. Okay, so I have just got a crop top on. So what I do is I'm actually gonna put the coconut oil on the bottom first. This is actually my driest area. I'm truthfully tempted to shave this bit off. It might just be something that I have to do, which we will see. And if you want to watch the boys shave my hair, then we can do that too. But I start on the ends. I mean, I can't find my bigger brush at the moment. You can just use a little cheapy brush. I normally just dip my hands in, stroke it onto the roots and then comb it so it goes to the end. So now that we actually put the coconut on, I've left it for 45 minutes. Normally I would mix up my bleach powder, my peroxide, with the brush, but all I can find is these cheap rubbish little ones from like an old pack. So I'm literally just going to scoop it out, measure it up, give it a mix with these, and have to be very amateur and just put it on with my hands. So you can do it anyway, as long as you get the right coating and you don't leave any patches, then that's what really matters. So I'm going to get mixing this up. No real way that I measure this out. It is more on a consistency sort of thing, so that you can just get the right texture of the bleach. Obviously you don't want any lumps. I kind of always smooth mine out first, make sure that it's all broken up. Oh shit. Just absolutely smashing it everywhere. And then I pour in and I start to mix it. So I'm going to quickly do that now. I'll show you the consistency just before I put on my hair, and then we'll section my hair and we will get bleaching. Is the consistency in which I dye my hair. I might just add a tiny bit more in, but really you want it nice and runny, but you kind of want it toothpastey. I like it quite thick so it really coats the hair, and then we'll get applying. So I'm going to just put a teeny drop more. I'm using actually a 30 volume, which is a 9%, if you can see that. I just find that because my hair's quite light already, it doesn't need to lift, I think it's pretty good. So I'm going to quickly section it up now, and then start applying. So literally when I section my hair, it's just really rough. I do these two front bits, two at the back top, and then two of these lower bits, just so I can do these first. Obviously gloves is very important. I am going a little bit rogue Can't find the brush anywhere. I think George is actually going to pick me one up from the shop now so I can do the toner with it later. But I'm going to actually just use my hands to put this on now. I would use these little brushes, but these are actually just so tiny that it's just going to take far too long, and they're actually such a long bristle that it's just a bit frustrating, so maybe I need them. In the weirdest way, it actually feels so much easier putting this bleach on by hand. Like, I think when you're dyeing your own hair, it kind of gives you that freedom to really feel it out. Like when you're using a brush, I have to use about 3 different mirrors sectioned behind me and in front so that I can actually see, and then you still get confused where the brush is actually going, and yeah, it just seems to take a lot longer. So far, so good. Obviously, if you're gonna film it, make sure you got better fake tan than me, because we are living in a lockdown and I've just been wearing t-shirts, and I definitely know I am not the only one to just fake tan the bits that people are gonna see, because we are technically still coming out of winter. We're in winter, I don't know how long's winter for, but I'm not going anywhere. My arms are tanned and I wear a t-shirt. It's probably the laziest thing that you could say, but it is the truth, and that is what you get from me. Focus a lot on the root first. I'm probably going to leave the root for then like half an hour and then run some a bit further through. At the moment, the priority is the root. That is the dark, horrible bit that we obviously want to get rid of. So these are some of the basics that I use when I do my hair. My normal shampoo and conditioner. The Redken is for purple shampoo. It is very strong. My hair picks up on it really quickly, so I tend not to use it much unless I dilute it in shampoo already to kind of thin it out and wash it straight off. And the Osmo deep conditioner, I just love to put this on at the end. My hair needs a cut anyway, so it's breaking quite a lot, but this conditioner is just lovely if you have a bath to just mask your hair and let it do the work. We did it. I am so happy with how this turned out. Obviously you can see that it's got nice and blonde. There's maybe a tint of yellow in there, not really much once it's dry. Although I did use the purple shampoo and literally the pigment picked up immediately, so I quickly scrubbed it out with shampoo. But I'm gonna give it a dry now so that I can show you exactly what it looks like. We'll maybe style it, but I will probably tone it tomorrow if I want to, if I think that it'd be worth showing you that video as well, unless I want to keep it like this for maybe a week or so till it starts to kind of tone down, and then add the toner to brighten it up again. But yeah, let's dry it and check it out. So I'm so happy with how it obviously turned out. It's very white blonde, which is exactly what I wanted. Just after I did the roots, I literally just made up a little bit more and literally just ran it through with my fingers to kind of pick up and do a few little highlights through without completely covering the ends so that it doesn't dry out. Super soft. I've put some dry oil on it just to help obviously keep repairing it. I think any sort of rule with bleach is just to make sure that you look after your hair, because it can get so brittle, really elasticated. But yeah, I really hope that this video helped you. If there's more videos that you want like this, if you want to see me get the boys to shave the back of my head, which could be interesting, if you want to see me tone it, then let me know. Drop a subscribe, drop a like or a comment to tell me what you want to see more of, and I will be happy to keep sending them your way. Peace and love to you all, and thank you for tuning in, and I will see you soon.